Then, the guy wearing a similar costume as Elisa told her to stay back and let them handle it. Elisa alone was troublesome enough, but now she had others. This is a losing battle for Bjorn and party, so there is only one way. So Bjorn asked Dwarf to use his numbers item that he has, the main reason for all their trouble. That item is called Guardian's Wrist Guards, and Dwarf used it instantly, and its effects are also amazing. It drives enemies away and temporarily grants allies immunity to any harm. The abnormal status effect was also disabled thanks to that. Then, Bjorn told everyone that now is their chance to run. Then Misha asked Bjorn about how that woman followed them here, because Bjorn said that the witch's forest was safe. Well, Bjorn can only make guesses now, and according to him, he thinks that after they entered the witch's forest, it would have gotten hard for Elisa to track them down. So, she must have found some explorers who'd be of use to her, and acted like a pitiful priest who had lost her comrades to ruthless plunderers, which is Bjorn and his party. And after throwing them into a fight with these enraged guys, she must have planned on devouring all of them. So Bjorn just told Misha to stop rambling and run, because the Guardian's Wrist Guard's effect lasts for only 5 minutes, and it is about time for the effect to wear off. And soon, the duration of the effect has ended, and the field effect of the witch's forest was reapplied on them. And now, in their current situation, the most useful person is a scout. The first work of the scout is to detect the enemy movement and guide their teammates toward the best path. They use data from prior knowledge and experiences within the labyrinth to find the way. But that's only possible until the 3rd floor. And a scout's true skills are tested in the witch's forest, the last gateway before the 4th floor. Rottmiller's main power is smell. He used the essence to get the right smell stats. And in this horrifying forest where even the trees move disorientingly, it's surprisingly accurate with finding the way to the 4th floor. When the sense of smell reaches a certain level, it can pick up the scent of mana and use it to find the way. But Rottmiller told them that another party scout isn't an average guy either, and they're closing the distance between them with precision. So he is going to speed up. That way, it comes down to who gets to the 4th floor portal first. But the problem is that everyone's pretty tired, especially Misha. She was just running somehow. Then, while running, her feet hit the rock and she fell down. Bjorn stopped and asked her if she's all right. She says that she is all right. She says that she is okay and it's just a cramp, so he doesn't worry about her and they should start moving. But Bjorn knows that she is just lying about the cramp, and she clearly fell and broke her ankle. So Bjorn just grabbed her and tossed her on his shoulders. She was very embarrassed about it, but Bjorn told her to stop moving and stay still. She is still embarrassed about it, but she agreed because she knew about her situation. But the problem right now is that they lost track of others. Misha asked Bjorn if they have got split from the team. Bjorn was also worried about it. But Misha started hitting Bjorn and started asking why he is not following them. She is scared right now. Bjorn told her to be quiet and told her that at times like this, it's best to stay put. And Rottmiller must have found out that they are gone, so he will come for them soon. This time, the situation is really dangerous. In the witch's forest, you can't find your way without a scout. Misha started asking about how long do they have to wait. Then suddenly, they heard screams of people. The voice was the voice of that midget. I mean the dwarf voice. Misha asked Bjorn about what they should do, and shouldn't they go and help them. Bjorn said that following the sound will only get them to some weird place. And since they've been attacked, they won't have the time to look for them either. So first, they gotta get out of there. A question for everybody. What matters most in a disastrous situation? Water, food, stamina, tools. Those are all important. But if I just had to pick just one, then I will say it's mental strength. And one example of this is Misha. She starts crying, saying that she can't die like this, and she held out so relentlessly. But this is way too meaningless. She has completely lost her mind by the fear of a meaningless death. Bjorn told her to calm herself down. This is why you need mental strength. So when you find yourself in a shitty situation, you have to accept it without denying the reality. But Misha didn't stop. She continued saying things like if she didn't have fallen there. Then anger Bjorn told her that if she don't want to kick the bucket here, then she has to do as he says. He told her to first find the potion inside his bag and drink it and walk by herself. That's what I was thinking. If they have something like a potion in this world, then why she is not using it? She calmed down and did what Bjorn told her. Bjorn told her that they will rest there for some time. Then Misha said to herself that she can't believe that she drank a potion on top of a running barbarian. I don't know if my mind is the only dirty one here, but I think she have drunk more potions on top of a barbarian in the future. Then Bjorn asked her if her foot is okay now and if she can fight now. Misha said yes, she can fight now. They are in the labyrinth for 4 days, and the remaining days won't be any easier. On top of that, he has to hold out with just one melee dealer and a tank for 11 days inside the witch's forest, where the majority of the field monsters are spirits, so he can't attack them. And right now, he needs attribute powers. So he decided to sacrifice and ask Misha if she is married. Misha was confused why he asked that. So she just told him that she is not married. Then Bjorn asked her if she has a belief that says that she shouldn't show her naked body to a stranger or something like this. Misha was embarrassed and said that she don't think so. But why is he asking such weird questions to her?